Assalamu alaikum. Our today's topic is mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division, and basically it was first observed by a German biologist, Walter Fleming, who observed then when a cell divides, the nucleus passes through a series of changes which he called mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division in which a diploid cell is divides into two daughter cells, each with the same number of chromosomes as that were present in the parent cell. Process of mitosis is highly regulated and complex, and there are basically two major phases of mitosis. Number one, karyokinesis, and number two, cytokinesis. Karyokinesis, it is a division of nucleus, while cytokinesis, it is a division of cytoplasm. Karyokinesis is further divided into four phases. Number one, prophase, number two, metaphase, number three, anaphase, and number four, telophase. In prophase, basically, we know that there is a genetic material present in the nucleus in the form of a loose thread-like structure which is known as chromatin. But when a prophase starts, the chromatin material start condensing and they are condensing into a highly ordered structure which is known as chromosomes. Plus, another thing happens, centrosomes that starts replicating or duplicating. There are basically two centrioles collectively known as centrosome, as we have already studied in chapter 4, that lies close to the nucleus, and each centriole duplicates, and thus two daughter centrosomes they are formed. Both centrosomes migrate to the opposite poles of the cell, and here they give rise to the microtubules by joining tubulin protein present in the cytoplasm. These microtubules thus formed are known as spindle fibers. By this time, the nucleolus and nuclear envelope they also disappeared, and spindle fibers they have invaded the central position. In highly vacuolated plant cells, nucleus has to migrate to the center of the cell before prophase. As we know that there is a large central vacuole present in the plant cell, and nucleus is shifted towards one side. So the cells of the plant cell lack centrioles, so spindle fibers they are formed by the aggregation of tubulin protein present on the surface of nuclear envelope during prophase. Second phase is metaphase. In metaphase, the chromosomes they arrange themselves along the equator of the cell and forms the metaphase plate. Third phase is anaphase. In anaphase, when a kinetochore spindle fiber connects with the kinetochore of chromosome, it starts to pull towards their originating centrosome. The pulling force divides the chromosomes and they start separating and start moving towards their opposite poles. Next phase is telophase. In telophase, basically it is a reversal of prophase. In that phase, nuclear envelope and nucleolus reappears, and nuclear envelope forms around each set of separated chromosomes. Nuclear division is completed, but cell division has one more step to complete, that is known as cytokinesis. Cytokinesis, as I already told you, that is the division of cytoplasm, but it occurs differently in animal and plant cell. In animal cells, cytokinesis occurs by a process known as cleavage. Cleavage furrow develops when where the metaphase plate used to be, the furrow deepens and eventually pinches the parent cell into two daughter cells. Cytokinesis in plant cell occurs differently from the animal cell. In it, vesicles derived from the Golgi apparatus move to the middle of the cell and fuse to form a membrane bounded disc known as cell plate or phragmoplast. The cell plate grows outward and more vesicles fuse with it. Finally, the membranes of the cell plate fuse with the plasma membrane and its content join the parental cell wall. This results in two daughter cell, each bounded by its cell wall and cell membrane. Our topic is completed now. Thank you so much.